Yeah, you interview him.
No, I'm just going to ask him from behind the camera. This is a man who's been traveling on the street for how many years?
Since 78, 79.
Wow.
Remember the cardboard condos they had on the sidewalks of LA back in the early 80s?
Yep.
I had a 3-bedroom cardboard condo behind the Midnight Mission.
A 3-bedroom cardboard condo.
Yeah, I made 3 rooms. Remember the Skippy and the guys that changed themselves to courthouse fence?
Right.
I was with him. I was with Skippy on that bunch.
Okay. Wow. So you've been homeless for 30 years. Holy cow, that's a long time. And you're still smiling.
Oh yeah.
He's a good, happy traveler.
Right?
He's a happy traveler.
I do it because I want to, not because I have to.
Right.
There's a difference.
Understood. You, what was your name again?
Kirk.
Kirk Stan.
Yeah, I'll stop and work for a little while, get bored with that, pack up and go.
And
Ain't got nothing to hold me back. Just enjoying life.
hi everybody, this is Kurt. Kurt's been on the road since when?
78, 79.
So literally 40 years.
Yeah.
You've been homeless and travel in the United States for 40 years.
Oh, try
Not
around
homeless per se, but
I'll try around a little bit, get tired of that, stop, find work somewhere, work for a while, get bored, pack up and go. Nothing to hold me back.
that's fantastic. Has it been worth the ride?
Oh, I've enjoyed the hell out of it.
Yeah, right on. So you would call yourself a free spirit then, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Pretty much a nomad. Family, kids, wife?
I ain't never married, ain't never got no kids.
No, okay. Just didn't seem like your thing?
No, just enjoy traveling too much.
Got a favorite state?
I spend more time in either Portland, Tucson, Arizona, or San Antonio, Texas.
Okay, so the two of them are warm. Why Portland? You just like the people up there, or
It's a crazy, strange town.
a crazy, strange town?
They got a guy up there, wears a Darth Vader mask and cape, a green kilt, rides a unicycle playing the bagpipes.
Now that's a talented man.
Yeah.
Are you looking to train with him, or?
No, I just go up there and enjoy the strangeness.
Right. How do you survive right now, money-wise?
Science?
Science. So you panhandle essentially.
Put up the sign that says anything will help.
Okay. Okay. Do you find people pretty helpful?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. You find for the most part people are nice to you?
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of nice, right? I mean,
I up until last year or so, I haven't had any problems out here. But last year or so, I've had my stuff stolen and robbed and everything. Like I was robbed down there in Madera back in June.
and was it by another homeless person, do you think, or you just don't know? And
I don't know. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. Someone started gunning my head and stole everything I own.
wow,
All my ID, my VA card, everything.
wow. Have you gotten it back yet?
Not yet.
So you're a vet.
Yeah.
What war did you serve in?
I was in right after Vietnam in 1980. I went in the Navy
Okay.
and got out in '84.
Okay.
I didn't see any combat.
Thank you for your service, first of all. And that's kind of a perfect time to go in, right after the war, right?
Right after Vietnam, right before Desert Storm.
How many years were you in for? 4.
80 to 84.
Did you enjoy the experience?
It was worth it.
Okay.
I didn't get what I wanted when I signed up, but I did my 4 years and got out.
Do you take advantage of the VA services?
Sometimes I do.
Sometimes.
Like when I get up there to Seattle, I'm gonna get hooked up with the VA and get HUD-matched housing, which is basically Section 8.
When you get to where?
Seattle.
Okay. So you want to finally get a place then?
Yeah.
After 40 years, you're going to settle down.
I'm getting to the point I can't do this too much.
Understood.
Getting
You're not a
too
young
old
whippersnapper
and- no.
anymore, right?
Getting too old and sore.
Is that what it is? It's wearing on your bones a little bit, sleeping
yeah.
out in the cold and whatnot, right?
I've got arthritis 70% of my body, got a bad ankle, bad knee, bad back, got rotator cuff damage in both shoulders. I
Well,
just
that's
can't
where
do
the
it.
VA would come in handy because Andy goes to the VA and they give him really good health care. I mean,
Yeah.
it's if you got your VA card back, they might be able to help you.
Well, if I go to a VA, I go to any VA clinic or VA hospital or anything, tell them I'm a vet, they'll punch it in the computer, they'll verify that I'm a vet, and probably help me get my card back.
There you go.
You'll get a new one.
Yeah, but I just
Perfect.
ain't done that yet.
Family, brothers, sisters, anywhere?
3 sisters and brother back in somewhere between Missouri and Texas.
Somewhere between. When was the last time you saw them all?
Probably about 4 or 5 years.
Okay. You miss them? Nah.
I'll pop in, say hello, tell them I'm doing okay, and take off again.
And it's all good. Right on.
Keep in contact with them on Facebook.
Okay. So you got a cell phone that you're able to communicate with, or you just, when you go to a shelter, you can get on the computer?
I had one. The guy stole them down in Madera. I had a laptop, too.
Ah.
I had a laptop. I had a cell phone through T-Mobile with a hotspot,
Yeah.
so I
Right.
get internet anywhere I'm at.
Right.
But everything got stolen, haven't had to replace. You can't afford it.
Do you get VA or Social Security Social Security from the government?
I'm on SSI, but they stole my card.
Right.
And it takes 6 weeks to get another card. I just ain't stopped long enough to get one.
Did you go to the the Social Security building's right over here, right?
Well, I went to the security office down there in Madera and had my card canceled.
Okay.
And said, I'll get another one later.
Well, I'm just letting you know there's a Social Security office right over here,
Yeah.
up this road to
But
the
they ain't
left.
gonna do nothing to me 6 weeks.
Well, but the point is if you apply for it, then you can come back in 6 weeks, right? And get it from it.
But I'm gonna get up to Seattle.
But then you still have to apply for it up there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because that's where I plan on settling down.
Okay.
And
Gotcha.
I'll wait up there and get my
Think
card.
you're gonna find yourself a wife, maybe have a kid?
I don't know.
How old are you?
59.
59. Okay. Wow.
And enjoying the hell out of life.
Right on.
Yep. Yep, you see? A street man that loves the street.
A lot of people out here are just miserable and honoring. Because they don't like the situation. Because they got pushed into it by circumstances beyond their control.
Right.
I'm out here by choice.
Right. You're kind of rare in that regard, right?
I'm part of a dying breed. There used to be a lot of us out here, but I'm one of the few left.
Have you found the new breed or generation of homeless has changed compared to when you were doing this over
Most
the
of the
past year?
homeless travelers out here are druggies or
Right.
alcoholics. And because of that, they're out here.
It's addiction.
Yeah. I'm out here by choice, because I want to. If I want to, I can get off the streets anytime I want.
Right.
Because I've done it.
Right.
But
Do you think most of them are mentally ill also?
A lot of them.
A lot of them, right.
they've closed down a lot of your healthcare facilities,
Treatment centers, right?
treatment centers, and pushed them all out on the streets. Instead of having treatment for them, they just push them on the streets and let society take care of them.
Which isn't working.
No.
Do you feel less safe now when you're around other homeless people than you did before?
I'd rather be by myself. Used to be I'd go and find a camp and run camp for a while and
Right.
safer that way. But now I'm better off if I'm by myself.
Okay. Because you don't trust the other ones and because their drug habits make them erratic, right?
Makes them erratic, and there's more fights and stealing in the camps than there is out by myself.
Okay. Do you move your camp every night or do you kind of find a place and stay there for a couple days at a time?
I very seldom stop in the same place very much.
Okay.
I move around too much.
What's the hardest part about your lifestyle? Is it the weather?
Yeah, the weather.
The loneliness? Because you're not necessarily begging in care if you get rejected, so it's a little different for you, right? Because it's not like your existence depends on it. As you said, you can not be homeless if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Right?
So the hardest thing I find is finding a place to sleep at night. Because I get police come wake me up a lot of times, tell me I got to move on.
Okay.
can't stay there. You got to find someplace else.
So you don't get a good night's sleep, you got to keep waking up and then shuffling along.
Yeah. Well, I'm an insomniac. I go 3 or 4 days without sleep.
Really?
Sleep for about 7, 8 hours and go get
What are you doing all night long when you're not sleeping?
walk around.
Yeah, just walk and
Or sit by a fast food place. Try to make a little bit of money.
Right,
They got the fast food place that had 24-hour drive-through.
right.
I'll sit out by the exit to the fast food place,
Right.
put up a sign, and make a little bit of cash.
Okay. And you don't get tired being up 4 days straight? No. Just run on some kind of
I just keep going.
superhuman fuel, huh? That's great. Like tonight, are you moving on to Portland, or are you just gonna sleep in around here somewhere?
I'll probably sit out on the ramp for a while and see if I catch a ride. If I don't catch a ride, I'll find a place to lay down.
Okay. Do you carry your sleeping bag with you and all that?
I don't
or
have anything.
nothing.
Everything I've got right here.
That's it.
All I got's a jacket. It don't even fit me, but
No wallet. No nothing.
no ID, nothing.
How'd you get the pack of smokes?
When the storm bars, they didn't ID me.
Oh, but so you have some money.
Well, right now I've got about $2 in my pocket.
Okay. And what happens when that's gone? Just start throwing yourself out on the street begging, or
Just put up a sign and make some more money.
so you just kind of operate on the God will provide premise, huh?
Yeah.
Is that your overriding kind of life philosophy?
Well, I figured I got guardian angel out there because, like I said, up until the last couple of years, I've been out here doing this and never had any problems.
Okay.
And the last couple of years, I've been having problems in different areas. But I still got the carefree attitude.
He's always taking care of you. That's great, right? That's great. Somehow, some way, every day, you've gotten food in your belly and a place to sleep.
Like I said, I've been doing this a long time and I'm enjoying myself. Not many people could do that.
What do you think the key to happiness is?
For me, just key to happiness is freedom.
Freedom.
Freedom to do what I want.
Meaning not being tied down every day.
Yeah,
Right.
not being tied down and not in a rut where we're doing the same thing over and
All
over
the
again.
time, right.
Everything changing all the time.
That never appealed to you, that whole do the same job for 30 years and
No.
work and all
Like I
that.
said, I'll stop work for a while, get bored with it, just pack up and go.
Okay. Right on. Fascinating story. Thank you for your time, my man. What was your name again?
Kirk.
Kirk? Stan? It was a pleasure. I wish you luck.
Yeah,
Keep that
just having fun.
keep that bohemian spirit going, right? And then I hope you get a good house up in Portland or Seattle and settle down, and you can rest a little bit,
Yeah.
not be out on the streets as much. You know, you should start like a consulting business, like how to survive on the road.
Yeah, like traveling.
You know what I mean?
Traveling by city county bus from town to town. A lot of people don't know you can do that.
Did you do the old hobo train thing back in the day? The trains
I've
across
never tried
America?
The train.
No.
Never tried the train.
Okay. I think I would have been drawn to that more.
I've
than-
always rode the super slab, never rode the train.
Have you ever been outside of America?
When I was in the Navy,
Okay.
been to Rota, Alicante, Malaga, Spain.
Malaga.
Malaga. Yeah,
Malaga.
Hey guys.
Beautiful city, huh?
Yeah.
Managers just informed me that you guys can't be out here.
Okay.
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 Been
Beautiful
to,
city, huh?
Yeah, Athens, Greece. That's beautiful up there.
I was in Malaga. I loved it. Fantastic paella. Remember paella?
Yeah.
Right? Delicious.
And then been to Karachi, Pakistan. Been across the equator down to David
Wow.
Garcia.
And 48 of our states, right? How
Yep.
many-
If you wanted everybody to know one thing about homeless people, what would you want them to know? What would you want to say to them about your lifestyle, your choices, what you've done?
Not all the people out on the streets are out here by choice. There's a few of us still left on the road who do it because we enjoy it.
Right.
Don't stereotype the homeless. They got a bad habit of stereotyping the homeless. A few of us are out here because we want to travel, and there are a lot of drugs and alcohol out here, and a lot of mental But there are a few of us left who like to travel and stuff.
Well, even in the mental and drug people, they're broken, so there should be given
Yeah.
compassion, right? You know what I mean? They should
But
be
the
treated like
stereotype of
human beings.
homeless too much.